gamers! It's that time of the month again. That's why it's SRW 30. Hello. Ugh. Ready to play this fantastic game. That definitely
You sounded incredibly sarcastic when you said that.
How do you mean? I'm being totally realistic. I'm being incredibly genuine. We were on this mission. New recommended Team Rabbit Scramble level 3. Here. Alright, I still gotta go through this menu. It's funny the safety check between the two of them. Just like, oh yeah, you did this menu? Okay, but what you do is this menu, because you put a lot of effort into it.
Hi, I'm Marbit.
I'm Jinko Jenko. Oh, you're getting asked if you're better, by the way. Chat.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Getting all the women victory out the way.
All of these characters to pad out the cutscenes.
So many introductions. Whoa.
Also, hold on, go back. Go to the log. Kite Bush. Her name is Kate.
Kite Bush. No, it's Kate. Game says so.
It's her name in the show is Kate.
Kite Bush. I trust the video game. The video game would never lie to me. It would never be.
Cybaster.
Cybaster. It's fine. Rocky came down with an illness, and also came down playing Tales of Innocence R. So it's up to him. So they are. It's up to them whether they're feeling good or not.
Oh, I figured out why Kong Lai in Innocence R felt like such a weird character to me.
Yep.
He wasn't in the first game.
Yeah, it's an Innocence R edition, specifically because in the DS version he doesn't exist. And it's,
yeah.
And it's like really, cause like I've now played Innocence R. I played the original DS version. Like, I don't know this fucking character as well as I know the others. Oops.
Yeah, he was a setup for like additional plot stuff they were adding in the R remakes, and then they just never finished it.
But they have the characters, so may as well put them in there.
Well, no, they started it because they had the stuff happen in Innocence, and then they had stuff happen related to the new content in Tales of Hearts R, but they just stopped doing those remakes, so Kong Lai and the story stuff attached to him and another party member.
Meanwhile, Uso here backs another older woman. No!
Women. Why is it always women? Haro, Victory Gundam, episode 49.
But yeah. Because they did it for the PSP and the PS Vita? Question mark?
I think they're both on. I'm pretty sure they're both on the Vita because Hearts, I'm pretty sure, happened after Innocence.
Yeah.
And there was supposed to be a third one where they resolved any of that thing that they had set up, but they just didn't, so...
Yeah.
Kong Lai is just a character who exists whose plotline goes nowhere.
Just a bonus.
The only point to his character is he changes how two characters die from the original, and that's it.
It's like
they still die.
It's like a bonus character in like the definitive edition of Vesperia. What the fuck was their name?
No, they did more with Patty.
Yeah.
They did more with Patty.
They did more. They did more with Patty, but Patty's all just effectively a bonus character. Regardless.
I will say though, I think it's very funny that Kong Wai was the only protagonist from Tales of Innocence art to get his mystic art in Tales of Crestoria.
Respect on them, I guess.
Because Tales of Crestoria was the latest Tales of Gacha game that died immediately. Yeah. So a lot of characters didn't get their mystic art.
Mm-hmm.
They had time for like fucking 3 Yuris, 3 Aspels, and 3 Lukes though.
Yeah. Yeah. That guy's just
Bro, Ruka did. I don't think Ruka even got into that game.
No. Crestoria was like at a Western. It's run more in Japan more than it did in the West. I think, right?
No, it's completely dead now. Raze was the one that went on for a long time after the Western one shut down.
Gotcha. Yeah, they should learn. That's just a dog. That is just dog coded.
No, she's a cat.
No.
Well, no, she's a dog. He's a cat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is my first experience with these characters.
I'm sure you've heard a lot about them.
Sure, I have. I'm not gonna lie.
There's the cat.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about these characters that reminds me of, they're drawn a very particular art style that I would consider... How old is MJP?
They're done... I'm gonna check, but they're just done by the Seed guy.
They are done by the Seed guy, but... I don't know. I feel like Kira and Shin and the gang are... better visually compared to these guys.
MJP came out in the year of our Lord 2013.
Okay. Huh? What? 2013?
They are from a 2013 anime.
The cat whose VA is in prison.
Yeah, no, I did talk about this because we had talked about some stuff about why, and I'm like, yeah, Saruga's voice actor's in jail.
Oof. Committed too many cat crimes.
He did something related to stealing money. I just don't remember exactly what he did.
Me when I make
I don't know.
Wonderworld?
Me when I make the lot at Wonderworld. I don't know if he committed a crime that big.
That was the stupidest crime in the goddamn world, by the way. Impersonating a cop. That's like the dumbest thing. Alright, whatever. I guess. GDF. Okay, now I'm seeing the seedisms and then with the designs.
Yeah.
Now we're really coordinating.
Boo.
Hey. Oh, okay, that's worse. That's a lot worse. Committed fraud by using steel plates for the elder. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
I knew he did something about stealing money. I just didn't remember exactly how he did it.
Man, you guys suck at teamwork. Mm-hmm. That's really bad. That's very indefensible. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't think this will affect Super Robot Wars much. I don't see them bringing Majestic Prince back after Y. Like,
mm-hmm.
like we've done it. Go away. Please stop asking.
Bring back Tobakage.
Bring back Tobakage. They had a chance for the OG ninjas, the Tobakage ninja, and the G Gundam ninja.
It would have been so cool.
We could have surpassed the amount of ninjas from Impact.
Mm-hmm. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
I think it's gonna be very funny if we start Y and the main character has ninja as a skill.
I'll appreciate at least one Renka reference in that game. Just get the spirit.
Because that was just a skill in Impact was ninja.
Whatever it did, does it just like give you hit bonus?
Bonus.
Pretty well.
Yeah, it was I don't think it had like a specific cutoff. It was like hit, avoid, and critical up as your will went up.
I see, Mon. Nice plate on your face.
Yep. Also, Yankee, I'll fight you behind the Denny's.
Oh damn! Not even behind a Waffle House. Oh, hello. Group goals. A water brand?
Oh, I hate you.
Okay, listen. Dog girl's cute.
Okay, Dean. How do you? Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna ask you how do you think you pronounce that, but they're just gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's it? Asm? What? What is this acronym? AHSMB. Awesome.
Ash.
Brother, you are co-comming a Pokemon visual novel right now, and if you are cross-drifting, I would burn your ass so hard. I would get you immediately. We're here being intellectuals, SRW 30, appreciating MJP plot. Meanwhile, you're in fanfiction.
Meanwhile, you're in fanfiction.
Thanks for the resub. Sorry, I'm getting away from this acronym that hurts my brain. Even worse than the Gundam acronym.
Okay, I found it. I want you to guess. I want you to guess what this could possibly mean.
Oh my god. Okay. Anti-human submachine bot. It's so weird.
Okay, that is the common name for what the robots are actually categorized as. They are categorized as advanced, high standard, multi-purpose battle devices.
Where's the P, video game? Where's the P? Where is it?
Multi-purpose is one word, and battle device is one word.
Gund-am. I hate it here. I hate it here with these acronyms. This isn't a hit against 30, this is a hit against MJP.
The D in device is also capitalized. It's not part of the acronym, though.
Not part of the See if Matt
I appreciate that every time I appreciate that every time one of these shows up in Super Robot Wars, there's a new acronym to hurt you with.
Make me
Because it was
mad.
Because it was just Gundam at first, and then it was Dragons from Cross Ange, and now it's the Ashams.
I love the Japanese. I love the Japanese people. I love their language. I love their culture and everything. Stop making shitty acronyms. I swear to God.
It's like one guy in particular.
Yes, can that guy stop making them? Hire somebody else. Hire a writer just to make the acronyms. Get credit. The credit for the acronyms.
And if your writers for making acronyms that don't suck.
Yeah. I will personally fund their salary. Don't have to get hurt by it.
Bitch, fund my salary.
Straight from the anime.
Right from the anime.
Straight from the Yamato 2099 space laser. Okay. Blue and yellow mech with a cool sword, call that shit Mayo Plata. Call him the Fafu. Oh, it's just the entire sequence, okay.
We will play this more than once, by the way.
Watch the anime. Get in there. What is this? Is the mech with the bad? This is the mech with the bad posture.
This is the mech where we had to put the ass shot of the 15-year-old in the anime. We're not sorry.
Mm-hmm. Everybody else's posture is fine. Everybody's like, yeah, the backs are not gonna get messed up, and the dog girl's like, no. She does not get to have the same benefits.
She's riding it like a motorcycle.
Car games in space.
I mean, the last episode of 5Ds.
That's true. Remember the Trider anime scene in T? I barely remember the Trider.
Yeah, on the route we didn't.
Yeah.
On the route we didn't go to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Hello, instructor. Hello, female mechanic. In a robot series.
We're telling you how the robots work.
Amazing. Me, who's gone through plenty of mecha at this point. Many of SRW. Okay, I will say Kay looks a lot better with the ponytail as opposed to just hair down.
The long hair.
Yeah, the long hair makes her look... Him?
Her.
Her look a lot weirder.
The rabbits are made up of, by the end of the show, 3 dudes, 2 girls, and 1 character of unspecified gender.
Okay. Representation. Here's how the mech works. Go past. Makes you feel
Never
alive. But your heartbeat is in hyperdrive. Gold 4. Mm-hmm. See, I look at Suruga's design, and I'm just thinking squirrel instead of cat. Like, it's easy to confuse them, right? Red. Mm-hmm. Oh, the violin going crazy. This is a long scene.
Yeah, this is not technically a debut, but it's basically a debut, so they're giving it the full run.
The last game was W, wasn't it?
Cross Omega.
I'm saying real games. Is it
That was the only time it appeared before 30.
Why am I thinking W then? Why?
Astray.
It was a Stray. Yep, there we go.
But
That
yeah,
would do it.
this Narrative Gundam and the Code Geass movie debuted in Cross Omega.
At least Cross Omega helped fund this game.
Helped fund the series so it didn't die, but
Yeah.
also they're slowly dragging debuts out of it to put in the console games.
Yeah. What from Cross Omega hasn't like been debuted yet? That's like has a good chance of getting in. Alright, I guess it should be DD at this point because that's the one they can start taking from anyway.
Well, they took one from both in Y, because Macross Delta debuted in Cross Omega, but Getter Arc was in DD.
Yep. This guy's leader? Probably the exact. Good exasperation face. It's great.
Mazinger Infinity also technically debuted in Cross Omega.
I guess. And then the damn it, Blair.
I think the thing about a lot of the stuff that debuted in Cross Omega is it's a bunch of weird stuff that technically fits, but probably wouldn't end up being used very often.
Mm-hmm. Niche shit.
So this,
niche shit.
So, Code Geass Y stuff that has reappeared. Oz the Reflection, Akito the Exiled, and Lelouch the Resurrection debuted in Cross Omega. The first two are in DD, and Lelouch the Resurrection is in this game in Y.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura Wars technically debuted in Cross Omega. So that was a returning series in DD, or not in DD, in the DLC for this game.
Yeah.
X Kaiser debuted in Cross Omega and could probably come back once they get back to doing Brave series. Even Gellion Anima was in Cross Omega.
Okay.
And so that could potentially come back as like a unit or something.
Mm-hmm.
There's also
Narrative.
Technically, Narrative came back in this game. Technically, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla debuted in Cross Omega, but it is labeled under Godzilla versus Evangelion.
Very funny way of handling it.
Because they have Shinji pilot a Unit 1 colored Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, why not? Hideki Anno's vision. I trust in it. Is Getter Robo hide the Mahjong one?
What do you mean the Mahjong one? I think it's like a high school anime.
Yeah, Mahjong in high school. Don't you know?
Oh my god, it is the Mahjong anime. What the fuck? Well, being it got into Cross Omega, unfortunately the game is dead, so you can't play it.
No! I can't. It's so funny finding out that the Raidou game and then the remake is bringing back the Mahjong for the Western release. I'm just like, fuck, it really is my game, huh? It's me coded. Hold on, this thing wasn't in last banner session. That's the Einz theme.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's panic music.
Yeah, Einz theme's just panic music. Well, I think it's a medley. The panic music of like all the ones across SRW, it seems like.
Look at all these different panic musics.
Wow, we're panicking so hard right now. We're not scrubs.
They are a little bit scrubs.
Football.
You want a tutorial on Spirit Command?
No. Like saying actual combat to be honest, and what I saw the MGP anime were good.
It was alright. It's just I hated the entire cast, so I watched the anime and probably never did it again. And I only watched it because it was. And I only watched it because it was gonna be in this game before the game came out.
Alright, let's go skip.
You said that like fucking Dinkelberg.
Ray.
もしかしてモコナさんは世界のあり方を否定したのかもしれませんね。
And PTSD out the way. Alright, let's get back in there. The conversation with Mokuna and Bontakun. Bontakun cursing the shit out of the Rare mascot. Alright, new characters. Blue.
Alright, here's Asagi. He's the melee one.
Saw Blade, Von Halberd. Relatively low cost for everything. Active. Yeah. Here we go. Defensive shield.
They've got an AT field for ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm. Increases their mark.
They've got.
In combat.
Yep, they get better as they fight, and the Juria system kicks in whenever they're at low HP.
Yep.
It's basically another level of Prevail on them, essentially.
Yeah.
And they all start with pretty good amounts of Prevail.
I'm on a potential 6, yeah.
She's the support one.
Defensive shield uses an
She has system. She's
wide range strategic recon. Once per map.
She has system seizure, except worse.
Nice.
And she got a jammer.
Not bad. It's a lot. It's got stacks. She even better attacks, but
It's a very good support unit. It has two attacks.
yeah. Gold 4. Level 6 hit and run.
It's
Bullseye.
the sniper.
H the Shitswald.
He also is the character that does the most damage in the game at
base. Yeah.
max upgrade.
Max upgrade. Got it. Ooh. What the dog doing?
No,
You're cutting out a little bit, rocking, by the way.
at base, I don't upgrade. Oh shit. So you heard Matt complain about a unit that doesn't have a map weapon and totally should.
Yeah.
This one. This is the one Matt complained about not having a map weapon.
2 attacks is the one that has the motorcycle seat. Only 2 attacks.
It is technically the tank. It also has the highest base movement of them.
Technically.
The main character. He just kind of does.
Potential 7, Excel. Only Excel. That's interesting.
He gets intuition pretty closely after, but he's the main character. He does main character things.
Mm-hmm. Morale. Okay. Well, I guess I started then. Yeah, the harmonic level. The synchro rate, one might say.
There was not... So basically the premise of the show is what if it was a mecha anime that followed tokusatsu rules?
Hell yeah. That sounds great on paper.
Unfortunately, they forgot to write tokusatsu characters. But all of the robots are designed to be like a tokusatsu team.
There's very Sentai core. Red, blue, gold. I can't
Again.
escape. You can't escape from crossing ass. I can definitely see why Matt would complain about not having a map weapon. With an attack like that.
So fun fact, Mel has banned a couple of characters from being donated for in her Y streams. This is one of them. I can't imagine why.
I think Mel doesn't want to have fun, have cute dog girls, and so on and so forth.
The woke lives don't want ass to tit cut-ins.
Yeah. Fucking hate them for no reason at all. How much do I donate to make Tamaki a mainstay? I don't know, how many sessions of Y... how many sessions of Y? How many sessions of 30 are you willing to fund?
Yeah, because all of this stuff is on my dollar currently, so I think I get final say on if Tamaki gets to stick around.
You paid for Y. you paid for Y, you get to pick a unit of Y. Unit 2 of Y rocking.
Well, I'll probably be the one who's figured out what most of the units are by the time you start streaming it anyway, so...
Checks out.
Yeah, it turns out I forgot when school starts, because it starts way earlier than I thought it was, but I can just take the 2 days off anyways,
Yeah.
so it's like...
Makes sense. But yeah, Rocky... sorry, but yeah, Yankee, if you want to bribe me to use a unit, there's a very surefire way of doing it.
Once we're, what, like 4 more sessions in, then Tamaki gets to come off the bench.
And I get a pick. Sure.
I don't know.
Go ahead,
You know what? Yeah, Edgar, you get a pick.
Hey, Edgar,
Get a pick, Edgar.
No, yeah, you shouldn't be doing Pokemon visual novel stuff right now. Yeah, I know. Did we not agree? I did make the agreement. I did
Darn.
make it. I just wanted.
I'm always done.
I just wanted to see if I get more sessions of 30. At scale bribery.
Hopefully, by the time we're done with these, he'll just take it off the banner and we'll just do it at some point.
It depends on what gets donated or not, too. I guess I should phrase like how the system I'm working on is. If the thing gets continuously donated to, it'll stay on the banner. But if there's like something that just like does not get donated to whatsoever, then that gets kicked off. So Project Crosswind if nobody donates it for me. By the way, real quick, I don't have it on the screen for the banner, but where the fuck is it? There we go. Just have to change this around. Oh, did I fuck up something? Okay, then. Yeah, by the way, for the record, we've moved the banners into their own separate thing. Into like a mini break screen. So they are here. These are, so SRW 30, $20, Project Cross 150, no discounts because we're going through the banners right now. If you want to add more onto them, save for a day, we're not doing the banners. But yeah, if Project Crossing, if nobody ever pays the Project Crossing by being the more cheaper one, then I'll have to kick it off the banner and put a new one in there. That's how I handle it. Alright. Back to game. I feel like that's a fair way to handle it. What if I send you a physical copy of SRW like Z1? Z1 is a PSP game, isn't it? No.
PS2.
PS2. It's a PS2 game. I could technically play it. I don't have a PO box or anything, so I'd have to set something up like that because I don't want to. You know, I don't want to have my address out for multiple reasons. You know.
Enter your address so that when you become a VTuber, people can't stalk you.
Put it in the banner. Okay, Tamaki.
Yeah, they will butt in on the other characters' dialogue sometimes.
That's cute. That's real. I like that. These?
It is an endearing thing of effort they did for MJP. Oh god, sword counter.
Here we go. Say I'm PNG tuber right now. And I do have much part of the money being fun will add into a new VTuber model. VTuber models are expensive, and I have no idea how I want to start one. Because if I do make a VTuber
Is this
model,
attack familiar?
it's just the same attack as Y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Fair. See, okay, back to the discussion before we got jump scared by Ryu's content and why. If I do actually get like a proper model and stuff like that, I'd have to make it so it is not directly copyrighted with Square Enix. Look, my pop model here is directly reference to Final Fantasy V. The pop monsters you get there. The sun darkening, it's because it's so bright. It'd be like a flashbang. That's the thing they're worried about. It's why, like,
yeah, that's an epilepsy warning thing.
Yeah, it's like in ufotable fights and stuff, the screen gets kind of dark when like all the sparks fly because it's just like we gotta comply with certain laws.
Like, listen, that one episode of Pokemon scarred a generation in many ways.
We don't talk about Geigar.
We don't talk about Geigar, we fixed it.
Yeah, halfway through the show, the first half, God, your lord.
Hold the counter.
What a count. Yeah, without
this
screen
takes
is
so long.
What if the Marth counter in Super Smash Bros. Melee was just a 15-step combo like in Tekken? What if?
That was longer that is its weakest attack, and it was longer than anything the Victory Gundam was doing.
Yeah. Oh, hit the wrong button. How do I get both rare? How do I get both rare skits? How does this happen? How does this happen to me specifically?
Destiny.
Destiny. I'm glad that Landis is back. Landis gets to commit crimes again. I get managed to tell consistency. Yeah, no, that's how severe it was. That legitimately. Yeah,
I
there's-
do think they changed Lantis in this game so he doesn't have the infinite energy cheating.
I would imagine so, but I want to believe because it's so funny. Alright, we'll finally get to use you. Yeah, the Rare 3 was supposed to come out in, like, this year? Next year? Level 2. I can lead everybody to victory. So?
ウルガルの接近を確認。落としてみせる。
Don't use the close-up attack. Just don't do it. It's not worth it.
見えているなら。ケイ、かっこいい。
助立ちするぜケイ外しゃしねえ
Oh no, the rollback front shot. Yeah, I want to say that, well, we'll get it soon. Who's, making it? Do you know off the top of your head, Rockin'?
What? Their reboot with that thing, so.
I guess.
チームの手柄にしとくから安心しろよ
I'm gonna need some of my other team members to get in. This might. I think I heard enough of MJP music for a while. Not gonna lie. Sorry, a little bit. High energy charged particle cannon, radiation guided photon resistance high rapid fire cannon. Ugh, my tongue. Here. Oh, we can finally have cannon. Hell yeah. Be when I fire them out.
死んでしまうここでやるんだ
A little bit extra.
Okay, so in the show, that part actually had a point. He does it when he's like in a swarm of the Wolkaru, so it blows up a bunch of them before he pulls this thing out.
That makes sense. This just looks like it's a stage play for like whenever, like Bill, whenever like Evil just fires randomly to create explosions in the background for the main cast to walk towards him for. Same vibes. Just go on. Keroru Genso. What is Keroru Genso?
It's like a little frog thing. I think it's
With like the hat?
Captain.
Sergeant Frog. Okay.
I think it's Sergeant Carrero. He was in Operation Extend.
Oh, okay. You think
Oh,
that'll
he
be
even
the
got a
DLC?
Gundam, I'm pretty sure.
Something else is approaching. Oh no, a large lad. Just a random civilian.
Eek. This happens in the show.
He got the RX-78 because Kuroro loves Gunpla. Okay.
Wow!
Get out of here, stupid! Me when I'm in deep space in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Because it's like a graveyard, isn't it? Or is it based on like the background?
It's like Damaged Colony. It's a Damaged Colony here. In the show, they were like repairing something.
Okay.
But this is also the point where Azuriel lets off all the explosives.
You have to make the impossible to be a hero. Mula Flaga spotted. That's weird. Oh, this is just a rip on Mula Flaga. This is fucking
Get you this fired up.
serious about the whole hero thing?
Welcome to their dynamic. Azuriel will talk about being a hero and everyone will shit on him for it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody will gang up on him. We should fail, right? I want to fight, I want to flee, I want to fight, I want to flee.
Tatagae!
Judgment cut. They all got in front of Kara with figures that shows favorite seats are dressing and acting like Quattro. Hell yeah.
I just didn't want to die, so I fought.
I focused. I hit the focus button.
And it was a battleship.
Select units. Left 5. Okay, so very funny thing.
No, it's red 5.
Thanks. One thing I do have to do here, I'm gonna do it live. I need to swap out the music for the Huckabine 30. As much
Copyright.
As it is extremely copyrighted. I got hit by it multiple times when I exported. I'm just like, what the fuck?
And Mel made fun of me because I talked about them being copyrightable before.
He's like, no, they are. They incredibly are. What the fuck, dude? You talking about YouTube copyright system, why it sucks at?
Twitch hits it, but YouTube definitely does.
And
there's the pylon.
What a plucky squad. Thanks, Mitsuba. They're abject failures. Thumbs up.
One of those disgusting black enemies.
Mugaru. Let's see if I songs I can swap them over to. Cause I don't know where it's like if I want to add in music, it's like in the SRW 30 Steam apps folder that I have to specifically go for.
I believe so. I will say, 30 also has a little hitch whenever it's loading custom music.
Yeah.
Like, it takes a second to load whenever it's trying to load a custom song.
Yeah, Divine Beast.
We could give it a Watashi wa Sosu.
Watashi wa Sosu. Where is it?
It's the MJP song.
No.
Wait, look, Ultraman.
Yeah.
I think you could do the Ultraman one because it's just an instrumental track.
Sure, we'll be Ultraman. Hey.
Because I don't think this had any lyrics at all.
Because I wanna stop hearing this music. So I continue playing. I don't wanna get hit by a third Ray or OST. What the? helicopters outside. Somebody got lost. Oh well. Hopefully it's not the gift mic. Alright, animation on. After... That was still intuition. Little space bugs. We found Maxi!
What?
This theme is way too grandiose for the Succubine.
Well, it's something to use until we have time to get custom music figured out.
Yeah. Okay, you know what?
We are under fucking attack.
The Lord. Mm-hmm. It rains.
I popped focus.
Man.
You can't unbarb it.
I know. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, bae. Help.
I'm
Fucking god. Great job, team. Expert maneuvers.
M here said he was almost done with Pokemon visual novel stuff almost 20 minutes ago, and yet he's not done. Curious.
Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. Do not let him live it down. Do not let him live and learn. Rail Defender. See this move.
ウルガルと戦うことが私たちの役目。敵機捕捉、パターン入力。
Me when I stand
逃
up.
がさない。
Jesus Christ. I got him.
Imagine if it hit in the animations and then it just like missed somehow anyways.
Just to make you mad. Oh.
Whoa, controller. You having a moment or not?
I'm fine. Yeah, babe. Alright, more. We got the big Wolgaru's there. Oh my.
You're still one-shotting it anyways. Oh no, you're attacking the little one.
Yeah. Stay with us. How? Yeah. Get back in! Get back in there! You ain't done yet! Keep fighting! You always will be fighting.
Scenario 1, bitch. I'm fighting right now.
Purple 2 gets one more attack than its default 2. A curse of being a side unit. Yeah, bae.
On over tables. I have a fork from the cafeteria, but they moved all the tables up against the wall.
you have to do some parkour to reach the forks.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have any out, actually. That's kind of rude.
You're scrounging around materials like you're playing like The Last of Us. You're just like crouching down, walking, feeling around the top with your hand.
I mean, I might as well be. Be a fork.
A fork, maybe 2 picks at this point. something.
I don't think there's a fork.
My lord, we need a fucking fork. Help.
I'm eating cheese fries, and I got to the part where it's like the fries are just completely submerged in cheese, and I don't want to keep licking my fingers.
Just like it's like a cat licking the like the liquid food, the food tubes.
Well, it's like half the container. I put a lot of cheese on it.
You really gooped it up now, did you?
I didn't make this shit. I ordered it.
Fair enough.
I ordered some cheese fries.
That reminds me of in college there was a place where there's a very cheap, like, I want to say surf and turf, but it's kind of like a chicken fried place that is nearby the library that I frequent for a bit. Oh, you know what I can do? This seems like a big enough turn. Wide range strategic recon. I'm in the keyboard. It doesn't even say the name of it? Man. Man. Can't have shit. Oh, I get to see this little Garo bubbles. Anyway. There's the food place nearby that was like, oh, you frequent a lot because I had cheap chicken fries. Along with like regular fries that you get. And it's like, yeah, it was good. It tasted good. And cheap fries. Regrettably, you would visit the bathroom every time after, though. It was, legitimately.
Briefing?
Yeah. But you didn't complain, because it was just like, yeah, it's cheap right there, there's always a line for it. It's nice enough. Because other stuff on campus, like, you would have to, like, it was kind of expensive. Or just, like, fast food stuff that you just, like, didn't really want to get. It's like that. X-action. Multi action. I got changes immediately. Back to Ultraman.
Yeah, Mel changed this out to be Pride from Super Robot Wars Z3.
Makes sense. Time to put back Unbreakable Debt. They got plenty of fun options. They still have the entire V music folder that I can take a crack at. Man. Oh yeah, it could also just get like the music file request probably, because I kind of half don't care about the music too much, so you can't put down extremely dipshit ass songs anymore. Well, sort of, but. Man, I'm so sad. I probably can't put on Getter Ballin' either, now that I think about it. That is... there are two songs in there that are just like, uh-oh, that might go get hit incredibly. What did the Walgara remind me of? They remind me of the, Oh, what the fuck was it called in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? The big boss before he transforms.
Necrozma?
Necrozma, yeah. I was thinking Necroz, I'm just like, no, that's not it. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. But yeah, it reminds me of Necrozma when he's just in the big bulky armor form. Not in the god form that has Light of Destruction. For fun, for kicks. Turtle up. So... Why do you have charge? Why does she have charge?
What? Because one of her 2 moves is not post move.
But like, come on!
Also, because her whole thing is Totsugeki.
Totsugeki?
Not while I'm eating, man. I don't want to see that while I'm eating.
Get the entire experience. Why is my... I lost track of him. Man, oh, here it goes. Oh, it's got palm cannons, oh no!
チームの手柄にしとくから安心しろよ。やるぜ。多い家電入賞。もらった。
How am I gonna look and aim through this? I'm just gonna move the head. Move it to the right, baby. That'll show him. Alright, what's the question? Is it about chicken fries?
よし、撃墜成功。
I'm willing to field any questions about chicken fries.
お前たちと戦うことが俺の任務だ。こいつ使いこな。もらった。
My initials AS? Yes. It did send me, my initials are AS. Because I'm keeping some parts of my... Let's say you're only missing MJP. It's a critical part of SRW 30, Rocky. Yeah. It is AS.
I'm probably eating cheese fries like a James Bond villain.
Mmm, yes. The viscosity of this cheese is incredible.
Don't talk about viscosity while I'm eating, man.
How else am I supposed to describe cheese? The good stringy cheese.
Good. It's not stringy cheese, it's like nacho cheese.
You didn't get a pop? Oh my, it's, hold on. It's probably Streamlabs being stupid. Give me a second. Yeah. I don't know, so, Streamlabs is weird. Sometimes it'll be fine, and you leave it there, and then like other times it'll be like, no, fuck you. Yeah, thank you for the $20 tip. Thank you, Yankee. Another session of SRW 30. For the books. Thank you. Let me add it to the sheet so I don't forget about it. Yeah, there's also, I believe, an option to alert box, file subscription. It's yeah, there should be like an option that will allow you to. When you're selecting it, it'll allow you to, it's connected, dashboard, recent events. Try this again. Does it still not show up? What? Hold on. I gotta get to the bottom of this. That's that. Got to that. Try again. No, but what if I resend Zach's from earlier? It's Streamlabs? Yeah. I think Streamlabs just might be down on the alerts. If I go, I have two different ones. Well, what if I do it on this one? The fucked up one that I used for Valkyrie profile. We'll work here. There we go. Thank you for the $20. So what the fuck is wrong? Well, what is missing on the other scene? They're supposed to be duplicates of each other. What the fuck is... Okay, so one of these scenes has something that the other does not. And I have no fucking clue. Yeah, sound alerts. Oh. It just doesn't have alerts. Alright, hold on. It's browser. Existing.
Streamer.
Alert. Yeah, first time streamer. Right here. Right down there. Try again. Hey! Alright, we figured it out. We figured out the issue. Yeah, hi. Thank you for the $20. Another section of 30. Every time I refresh, it's like, no, you keep access to 30. That's how it works. Get more bang for your buck, though. Hey, TV. Now the fun part, where here we go. They're just doing something on my end. There we go. We're good. That's what I'm trying to deal with. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything should be fine. Sorry for the hold.
We were stalling for time for Matt to get here, but he still hasn't.
Stalling time for M Gear to get here. What do you mean? Yeah, we're all good.
If Matt gets here before M Gear, we get to be mean.
We get to be turbo mean. Legally allowed to be a bit rude. A bit funny. Support attack. Alright, I do also want my main character to be moving, like I say, I have a part that gets more Marxist points. Yeah, so...
Marxist points.
Yeah, Marxist points. It's just max P, right?
If that's what we're going with.
Yeah. Is there a problem?
More than a few.
I'd love to hear more in detail.
First, why?
No, that's in a couple months.
私は戦える戦える
No. First off, why?
終わらせるか
Yeah, SRW, yeah, a couple months, what's up?
Not the right why, man.
You're looking for the Greek why, excuse you? I'm glad Ultraman
I'm
is
looking.
back
You're,
to fly.
I'm looking for the Y with the 3-letter word.
You should have said so.
And
I
this
don't
chat
know.
is why I gave them 5 sessions of 30.
This is the 30 streams of me losing my mind. Me reclassifying game terms to fit my own terminology. My own bloodline. Don't forget I have
You can't just announce that you're the descendant of March.
That's where my heritage comes from. The supporters don't do anything right now, because it's just either healing or bullseye. That's the 2 we have at the moment. They haven't got any new ones yet. We did it.
We finished. Thank God.
You can get out of the MJP verse. It's funny because they could have probably handled it on their own. They just have support attack. Oh, I see.
So there's another character that's banned in Mel streams. I bet you can't guess who.
God damn it. Now the NJP first comes with you. Whoa. Damn it, Master P. Oh, there's like some cool units we can use. Okay, I love how it's 2 people from like MJP that Mel's banned. What else does she ban for the future? Or is it just like...
It's just those 2.
I... Oh my god. How bad did they... I see. I see. As I'm saying it, you want to prove me right, Superga. Alright. They are both terminally horny, I see.
Yep.
Oh, bot? Hold on. Kill bot. Perish.
Pretty sure there's actually a joke in the show with Saruga and Tamaki are arguing about the gender of the unspecified gendered character to see who gets to flirt with them.
Why are they like this?
Because the show is bad.
I get it.
And I watched all of it.
Out of sick curiosity.
Out of people telling me it was good on the Akarasu server.
Okay, so there's your first mistake. You didn't get the second opinion. Even Mars Tedesco fan is crying. Why?
Because there was like
Tamaki
the one
is
new
wind.
thing from...
Tamaki is just wind. Tamaki is just wind. I'm kin assigning Tamaki wind. Wind Tamaki. Exact same person, on God. Emgear, I know you're in, and I know you're side streaming this on like your own phone. Tell Wind that. I know you're in a call with him right now. Tell him that. This is my one call out I'll directly do. Because I can look at my Discord. My team used to be a heat. Nobody cares about that. You will be non-binary. Blue 1 is a team forward. Blue purple 2, yeah. At least 3 out of the 5 characters we have so far are pretty usable. Hate the pilot suits. Pilot suits are fine, except for like the covering in the middle where the neck is. I just feel like they put their head on a platter. Yeah,
No.
neck braces. What about you, Rocky? You also agree?
On what?
The suit designs are a bit goofy. The neck, around there on the neck area.
You remind me of jackets I saw kids wearing whenever I was younger.
Were they also in anime? Because I just remember, like, I know, like, the neck frills part, like, being exaggerated and stuff. Like, oh yeah, I can see it there. But otherwise, it's always fun here. Everybody's a damn mistake. Wait a minute, that hurts. Be nice to Leon. She hasn't done anything wrong. She's not part of MJP. The Fatal 5. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Glancer Cosmopolitan Academy. Sure, dog. And I'm the one that makes the Marxist jokes earlier.
Yeah, you did.
You know, I could go to the store and get some lemonade right now.
You suck.
Maybe it's probably okay to see the did look at some ally mad science characters, which is fine. Yeah. Good Shion. We'll make the Xenogears, Xenosaga reference every time, and just like, yeah, maybe it's just good Shion.
People stealing my bit.
No.
They're always stealing my bit, chat. Can you believe this?
It's okay, Rocky. I could give you my bit of putting whack music on Roblox. You can have that. You can.
No.
It would be very useful for you. Great skill.
I don't think that takes much skill.
No, there's an art to it.
I don't believe you.
You should. Sayanji's stomach medicine acquired.
Okay, so the thing is, Asagi's gimmick is he gets really bad stomach aches, so in the show, when they're being promoted by companies, he gets promoted by a stomach medicine company.
Alright. All status animals on main pine grants plus 5 Mirage, once per map. Repellent tank. And booster. Raise the booster.
No.
And I guess if Zero can get the. Yeah, you just use the roller for like plus 5 morale, it's fine. Don't be too hard about it. Alright. We have more XMP. Yeah.
That's also not correct.
MXP. Yes?
Yeah.
Alright. Got
It
that.
shouldn't. It's okay, Chad. I'm teaching him to read as we play.
That's why you're at the school, baby. I guess Pokemon Poison, the Hukebine. That's the wrong one.
That's skill.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the same thing, but... Just pump the 5 here. I guess I'll also give some to Uso. Ability. Having accuracy aside is weird. Just the terminology changes so much, I kind of just don't care. I'm just like, yeah, I'm the kind of person that just like, yeah, no, if things are in the same place throughout games, like in like the same like spots most of the time, that I can just intuit like, yeah, okay, that's what that means, that's what that means, that's what that means. It's just pattern wise as opposed to like reading wise. It makes things a lot easier. Granted, if they're a cold brawl and mess up 2 spots, then I'm fucked, but don't worry about that. What the fuck is an atmosphere rank? Anyway. Here. How many more levels of support attack can she learn? It's 3 is like the max, right? In these games. Support potential.
Or attack max at 4.
Okay. There we go. Just dump it there. Alright, next mission. Free for all. Just fight. It's just that simple. Nothing for the bonus. Sorry, unbelievably rare part. Whoa. Alright, now we gotta go to the gopher section. Hopefully we'll get units that are a bit less cringe. Oh my god, it's non-stop, huh? It's just non-stop.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rocking. Very cool.
What?
I'm talking about the character.
No, shut up. I'll kill you.
There's a computer bang near my house. I just fucking read the internet. Wowzers.
Who's so special because he's the protagonist?
Mm-hmm. They just raised me that way, that's all. Parents, huh?
Yeah, man, if you guys are done talking and are willing to shut the fuck up.
The fail 5, then they fail because they won't stop talking. 20% more handsome? How do you define that? I will say, it is, for me it is fresh, because these are series I have not interacted with, so Char's Rebellion will have placed boxes in. The entire soup, the soup. So it's nicer compared to like if we went down to Earthbound and just be like, yeah, no, I know most of this stuff. Big fan of supers. The plots are very simple. Chat. While I'm thinking about here, I had a very funny idea. Since we have two people, like, what if I just mean cheap jerks? What if I just ran a poll or a prediction of who joins the? Never mind.
Oh,
Never
finally
mind.
here.
Hey, what's up, MG? What's up, gamer?
Yeah, what's up?
Did you hear me earlier about?
I'm almost done, the man says
Hold
almost
on,
50 minutes
I-
ago.
Hang on. I had something playing in the background. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was being asked?
So I yelled at you earlier, like at like 3/4 of the way through the map. After we got to the map, when we're doing like the
There's a
dialogue.
bot.
There's a bot. There's one thing. But no, I yelled at you specifically because you were still on the call with like Wind and Astra, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there was a moment we were talking about Tamaki, and I was just like, I can assign Wind as Tamaki, and I'm just yelling at you to like tell him that in chat personally. Yeah, you did perfectly good bit.
Oh no, I was eating at the moment.
Oh my god. This guy eats food. How Get low this guy, huh, Rocking? Who eats food in the street?
Yeah, I can't believe that. Who would eat food?
Yeah. hmm Yeah, I just wanted to yell at Wind and on my sake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what'd you have, by the way? What was the food of consumption?
Torta and a burrito.
Nice. God, fight these people, right? I had a carnitas burrito like a couple of days ago. It was so good.
I honestly felt like I should have gone with carnitas instead of whatever that El Pastor was.
Oh, did you not like the El
I
Pastor?
did a roulette with the restaurant I picked.
No.
And, like,
no.
I didn't know what kind of like El Pastor I was getting, but it was kind of flavorless.
What? Huh?
I don't
What
know
the
why
fuck?
it looked good, but it didn't taste like El Pastor.
Motherfucker, if they give me a flavorless El Pastor, I'll start. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're saying it right.
Yeah. I wouldn't come back to that Mexican place ever. I would say, you're not getting my bill again. How the fuck did you manage to mess this up?
At the same time, too, that I did like asada, which how the fuck can you mess up asada?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a double-edged sword, essentially.
Oh, I guess if you ever go there, you just know what not to get. But man, it's how do you fuck up? Flavorless. How do you fuck it up? How do you do it?
Like, only sauce, the sauce can help it so much.
Just making sure here, Uzo's like 10, right? He's like
13.
13. Yeah, he's a bit older. Mm-hmm. Still a child soldier, but you know he can handle it.
Yeah, 13, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm usually when I go get burritos, I'm usually just a big fan of getting like something like California burrito adjacent because yeah, the perks of living in like South Cali is that like the Mexican food just fucking hits the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like 9 times out of 10 you just go to a Mexican place and you're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I should go back to that birria place. But it's been so expensive. Ah.
How about that one place you took me?
What sucks?
No, the Mexican place you took me that I only ate by myself there.
Oh, Estradas?
I think so.
Yeah, no, I go to Estradas like at least once or twice a month.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry, miss. Oh, right. There's also... If you ever do come back, I do have to take you to the actual best Mexican place in, like, the entire area.
I'd be down.
Mm-hmm. Because, it is a chain, but, like, the location in it, it's just, like, definitively, like, yeah, everybody goes to get those. It's just the best. It's just the best.
Also, when I go visit, I'm actually tempted to try that hike.
Yeah, that's about, like...
I was a bit of a coward last time, but I might be ready.
You might be ready to take on, like, 4-hour hike.
Yeah.
This one won't be too bad. You can get to it from my place, not from my place, but like you could also just like cut like an hour down as well by just going like the parking lot on the road and make it a little bit simpler.
Mhm.
Mhm. And seriously, that would fine. Zanskar, woo! Woo!
No, no, big meaty claws.
I think tomorrow. There's no way this motherfucker is called the Pipinidin. Pipinidin!
Pipinidin.
Pipinidin! It's time for dinner! Ring ring! So that's something I named my dog.
What'd that Pippin do?
Pipinidin. Lupsino.
Lupe.
Lupe, yeah, Lupe. Lupesino. I love the Ice theme so much.
There's still the tutorial, man.
Yeah. It's okay, we got this. We're gonna get flanked! Use blind your name buds are usually more powerful deeds piloted by grunts. Treat them with caution. Lamau. Alright. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, not you yet.
Rita!
Rita! I hate this guy's haircut.
The bowl cut.
His hair. Take him to another barber. See if he was there.
Narrative Gundam.
Narrative. I have a Gundam. I don't know. The narrative OST, from what I was listening to from certain songs for V, is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Can I pick that if I get it now?
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
I wanna say... Hang on. I have to make sure I don't get his name wrong.
It's Uso. What fucked up unit are you looking up right now?
No, I know the series name, but I don't know the this name for a quick second. Let's see.
What is the series?
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's named Daba.
Oh, Elgine.
Elgine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dappa Maerodo.
And both the Elgime and Mark II.
Okay. I'll fuck with that. Just gotta, when we get to them. Not having narrative is weird. It's because narrative is like weirdly. If you want narrative, you're gonna be running heavy UC stuff because it is that far along in the timeline. How interweaved it is, like a Capaway and shit. That's why it's like not having it is like fine. Because just doing Zeta again, it's like okay. Like
also nobody liked it.
Yeah, isn't it like more connected to Unicorn?
It's really connected to Unicorn stuff, and also nobody likes narrative. It's one of the least popular Gundam things.
Yeah.
Not the most, but it's pretty down there. Anyways, Gundam.
You wish we had.
I do wish.
We would have freeform jazz right now.
Silver Body.
It's an ally.
Arbeo Pippiniden. Was Thunderbolt
no.
also Mega? No.
Thunderbolt has not debuted in any of the Robot Wars game.
No. I wish.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
I can't fire the beat man again, not like this.
And
Question mark, shot down.
I wonder
Who is this?
who is this small, mysterious new type level 3? Support attack, support defense. What the? What a weird ass skill set.
I can feel that.
It is, but it's like it's really stacked. I didn't. It's a save B that's getting me. It's a custom character generation.
It is.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh fuck.
Focus. Yep. We don't have too much, so. Whee! Oh, that's fine. Of course, you have Iris's Feather. I do have Iris's Feather. I should probably shoot down more bosses with it. Now that I think about it.
今は余計なことは考えないそんこれで
簡単には終わらんぞこちらから
There's
仕掛け
some
る
funny we're talking about narrative earlier and this happens.
Oh, you put 15 for this?
そういうのは嫌だ
Yeah, because the main thing gets hit by YouTube. And I'm mad.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's can't do anything to fight the flow of history.
それでも。
それでも。
死角から動きが違うやつはまさかこちらからも仕掛けるやられる前にやるまでだいい感じに集中できている
Just have to keep my focus up.
Yep. D. That beam saber animation where he just fucking drops down is sick. Oh, nowhere near close. There, we got time. I can just set play. Everybody get in the field. This is the field that loves you. Oh. Is it? So this is that would make her sad. I don't care about any secrets or anything. If I can't see them or find them, that is just it. We're playing this game vanilla as fuck, like it's my first time playing. If we miss out on something, we miss out.
So Rocky,
Yeah.
when you found out secrets, did you trial and error kind of stuff? Or like, did you find them first try?
I think that made the most sense. Like, having the protagonist shoot down characters from their series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the math checks out. The reason why I have this clause in effect is because I'm just like, if I'm playing a banner game, the value is me fucking around without any help. It's not like we're playing Tales of the US or Backward Profile where we're just like, yeah, let's just fucking see how much we can get out of this. Like, the banner games are just like, yeah, we're doing this for the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to do the experience of MJP. Yeah.
Yeah, bae.
Yeah, man. Hey, Zach, what's up?
We did the MJP map.
Mm-hmm. You can tell by the characters
Yeah,
that we have.
it's MJP music right now.
We also got another session of 30 to add to the list.
Although I did pick out a lock for a unit though.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Also, Bean can assigned Win to be Tamaki from MJP.
So wait, how did this come about of you assigning this to Win?
The
Tamaki
mannerisms.
was talking in a cutscene, and that was it. It was just she said something, and Bean was like, "This is Win."
This is Win. This is Win. This is Win. It's in the VOD. If you guys go and watch it, you'll understand.
I'll need to clip it and send it to him later.
Mm-hmm.
I did post it, Bean saying it in the quote channel on your server, Zach, so that's immortalized.
Yeah, got it off.
Crushing it as we speak. You're not wrong.
Oh my god.
I can already imagine. What is that supposed to mean?
I
Hateful
need
to me, H?
I just opened the server, and I just see Koro being like hateful, to be honest, in response to that.
Where's the lie, man? He's so excited for it, yeah. Everybody's so excited for why you think you're so special.
Jesus Christ, man.
Mm-hmm.
ザンスカールのモビルスーツを確認
I'm excited to be the hype for a new SRW game after dodging 30's hype.
出力最
Playing
大で
with my
発射
SRW games and doing it, and playing 30.
It's because it has Wing and Raiden and Mirage.
Yeah. Oh, it's so tragic when Zach learned about
把
Mirage.
握しているもの
so fucking tragic. Oh, I know you. Hey, just pop your fucking propellant to get the will.
Fun. She is the third of the triangle, and there is no misstep triangular.
A shame. That's what I mean. That's what you're here for. That's what you're feasting on. Yeah, I guess. See,
Speaking of things people are here for, not this.
Yeah, no. Stop playing it, streamer. Stop doing it. No, it's irony. Does this even have a? Is this like? Does this even have like a dynamic kill?
No.
No, not right. Oh well, Curse of Book. I feel like an SRW should at least have each mech have one dynamic kill. Just something different at the end if they get it as a treat.
Also, you want the methods to get a dynamic kill?
Yes! Extremely so. Let it... The perfect son. The prodigal son.
It's something alright. I don't know if either of those things are it.
地球人同士で戦っている場合じゃないのにこういう時はこれだ
There are no rehabilitators, I'm dead. Because Ron's just going through more alpha guiding. Or, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was okay. I thought it was Alpha 1.
It's alpha 1, yeah.
No, he's doing Alpha 1 deck, or he's doing Alpha Guy and Deck is doing Alpha 1.
Okay. But whether we're fucking playing alpha games, we're both playing like slightly different ones. The mentals.
Isn't 2 and 3 not translated?
Yeah.
Alpha 1 is also not translated.
Alpha 1's not? I thought that was actually.
Nope, it's only Alpha Gaiden. Because it's the shortest one.
Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, it makes sense. Me when I don't have any post. Me when I'm not posted up at all times. Hey, F1 is Giant Robo, and that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's Harmony Golden.
The cursed.
Not exactly Harmony Golden, but pretty close.
Yeah. The intent of Harmony Golden was there. Why can't people be cool with their media? So mad. Right. Yeah, it's fucking Vulcan it up. I want to get the story plot that he removes the cover from his face. Come on. Hey, you're right. It hurts me. Go through TSG.
I mean, I'm gonna let you in on a terrible secret because it's not technically a spoiler. He does not take the helmet off.
Yeah, he doesn't.
The whole game, he is in the fishbowl.
Why is he in the fishbowl?
Isn't that by technicality as well? Because he, like... I don't know. He, like, he doesn't have the helmet on. He just has the fishbowl.
No,
Or they don't
You
have
don't,
access
you
to
don't
unicorn
see
right
his.
now? Or
You
yeah,
don't-
don't have access to the unicorn here.
It's not just for that particular reason. The reason is in the movie you never get a clear shot of his face.
It's fucked up, dude. The sun. You don't get the full sun.
ざっとこんなもんだぜ
Come on.
No.
こっからは俺のターンだ位置取り
Annoying. I get why people hate Vigilante now. I understand.
Hey, take it out on narrative, not on vigilante.
Oh yes, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Cross the wires.
Yeah.
Wires got crossed.
抵抗勢力は全て潰す落ちな
Can't have shivers, right?
ヒーローは失敗した
Great. Stays on during sex.
いやまず失敗すんなよエースに勝てなきゃヒーローになれないソードカウンターでまだまだ終わりだ
Vigilante is just a novel right now, right? It's not animated
やれ
anymore.
ばできるじゃないか
No, it's the name of the song.
No, I'm
for-
stupid. No. You know what I'm trying to get at, right? Narrative. Narrative.
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. You're very foolish not to come to space, League Militaire. It's me. I was there before we carried the Wonder Ring to space. Don't ask me what bet I'm trying to go for. I just think Bibbiden is the funniest fucking name in the world. It's so stupid. Still not up for the map weapon. Alright. Then I'll clear up on this side first, I guess. Guess you won't die. We'll get the shoot down, so we'll be fine. Alright, get him question marks.
一瞬の勝負
Still not here.
動きが違う奴はまさかよくもやってくれたな
He got lost on his way back to his home planet.
He got caught up in the magic conversation yet again.
動きを感じれば
You walk outside
Fucking
right.
magic nerd.
外しゃしねどうしよ
This happens frequently a lot. Matt will just go on a side quest. Just accidentally, and it's very funny every time it happens. Get the shoot down here. Alright, let's start building you down. Oh wait, can Usopp just get a kill? Yeah, okay, that's Usopp, yeah, they get it.
Yeah.
Haro. 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 Haro, Haro.
あの人を止めないと全体が勢いづくこいつのビームだ落ちろ
You don't have dialogue. Every victory scene is just like, Usopp doesn't have dialogue, but all the women have dialogue with Usopp.
しまったもう機体が持たない
3. Magna Coda. Hey, analyze, let's go. yeah, it's Upe. They're here. Anyway, they're gone. Okay, so start being one this dipshit. Man. Man.
You do anything?
What's up?
That was your own fault. You tried to trust Tamaki to do anything, that's your own fault.
Worth it. Just shoot down. Jesus. Just trust yourself. You probably won't.
You should trust yourself now.
Trust.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
This guy's so annoying.
2,000 armor. 189. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever you say. Your favorite Gundam in 30. That's saying something. Bro, what the fuck is a hit rate? I do have supporters. No, I don't have supporters. Oh, whatever. He's the most forgettable of the mooks, and he will run my fade. Oh my god.
He's right.
The fool of a took or some shit like that. Yeah. That's not a mobile suit! I repeat, that's not a mobile suit!
It's not the time for humanity to be fighting amongst themselves!
Sorry, Ron posting something in the other Discord. Hey, I can eat you, hope you die. I like playing toys, Kanajin, so. I guess I'm gonna focus. Alright. Yeah, focus. He gets to be memorable because he used from field facilities killing Russo's mom in the show. Hell of a memorable role, I guess. 3 units
Yeah.
left. Oh, gee. Okay, well, thankfully he doesn't die immediately. You survived well against the forces commanded by the great Pippin, but I came prepared for just an occasion. Conspicuously grouped up Zanskare units. Ready to be blown out in a single wave. Okay, sorry. We lost one of them. Oh, ew.
We'll got it.
Look at it. That's a big one. Gancho.
Catch out.
Oh, Matt's sad about missing MJP.
Oh, yeah? Behold my veritable armor. My veritable army of cannon fodder.
L3 is your territory, you deal with it.
What does he retreat? Does he retreat at like what, 50% or something?
Who?
Pippin? Or is it just...
I don't know. He's leaving because the Wolgaru are here.
I guess. I was just wondering if it's possible to get a kill on him before he bails. Get like a part or
I'm
something.
pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skibidi-doo.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
He's
kind
kind
of
of unfriendly, but at least he isn't a terrible person.
just like you.
Just
Just
like
just
you.
like you. Uso, shut that Haru up.
Forgot about that line.
So I will break your toys.
The cat Gina.
Gina-san!
Cat Gina.
I said it!
So maybe say. Yeah, really good, but he's not in the unicorn. He's in the shit.
He's in the
Yes.
silver bullet. Suppressor.
Yeah, he got that lock on. No Stratos.
That lock on, no Stratos.
Mm-hmm. It glows. Look at manta ray ass enemy. Well,
Look at this graph.
look at how it makes me laugh. Okay, everybody who's injured, just take a break.
Just come with us upstate.
Mm-hmm.
We can all go stay with her father.
Yes. Man. I can't wait for her to play X when we get to Unicorn again, and it's not gonna be as good as the Unicorn is be.
You're not gonna be getting it back.
Nope.
Oh, it isn't a beer?
V's the only one.
What?
Didn't the Unicorn have all the Z games, or at least one of them?
It was in both Z3 games and in BX. So Unicorn went away. Okay.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, didn't they make incredibly good animations compared to like the Z games for Unicorn? It was hype as shit and everything, and then they just decided no, we're not doing it. We're not gonna use
No. They reanimated some stuff, but it's mostly the same as Z3.
as it was in Z3.
Yeah, like they changed the NTD attack on the destroy mode, and they changed like Bonager's cut-ins.
But it's like better, right? It's still visually better. They just didn't want to use it down the road. It's sad.
And it depends. I mean, they reanimated it because they always tend to do that for returning stuff. I would not be surprised if Combatler or anything doesn't have an attack that's just different for some reason.
It's like they always reanimate fucking New Gundam.
The new Gundam.
The new Gundam.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons.
Also, even if they reanimate something, it doesn't mean it's for the best. You saw the Breastfire animation in X.
I did. Well, to be fair, which Breastfire animation specifically? Mazinger Zeros? Or Mazinger...
Mazinger Z in X.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't think you're using the Mazinger Z that often in X, as opposed to the Mazinger Zero. So.
They still reanimated it, and it looks awful.
I guess, yeah. It's 3. Well, yeah, we're getting, but we've seen most of the stuff that's getting reanimated is like stuff from like DD as well, right? So it's like following along the same lines as there.
No.
No, in what sense? Because isn't like some of this stuff looks like it takes from DD. Or am I incorrect about that?
DD uses a similar 3D model-esque sprite thing. for how some of the robots look in Y, they're animated entirely differently.
Okay. So it's like the same skeleton, but visually it's different. It's true that was an 8% chance. You got a barrier, it's fine.
Like they make the sprites in kind of the same way they do as in DD, but they are animated differently and by different people.
Okay. I guess I just didn't
Maybe.
never pick that up.
I mean,
Yep.
is the Fate Stay Night collab still open? Mahjong
Yes, it
Soul?
is.
Okay.
Nerds.
You get it too. It's still for like 3 more days, I think. Yeah, 3 more days.
Fuck.
Seeing Mahjongers mahjonging out all over the place.
It's specifically because it's Fate.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Hey, I got Archer. I don't care about Saber, and I have enough, like, Jesus Christ, come on, guys. Getting hit by everything. I have enough, like, saved rolls from other stuff that I can get, like, either Rin or, Sakura. And actually, hard decision, because I like both those characters. For different reasons.
I was just start a new account with and get your currency.
This
Shit.
is all.
Shit.
None of this is natural.
Yeah, it's
This
pretty
is
much
all.
shit.
Fuck.
It's why I said, like, it's something you have to be prepared for a while. And they, like, announce it, and then you have to get in the game and start, like, running up some tickets for it because the hit rate. Alright, slight detour. Slight detour. I'm opening. That's Lumis Company. I'm opening up Mahjong Soul on my phone. I'm gonna look at
It's going to habit.
Oh my
I'm going
god, mahjonging out.
live on this.
Very nice,
50.
Disgusting.
I'm doing it to tell you what the pity rate is. Or not the pity rate, the pity rate is 150 pulls. But I'm going to tell you what the pull rate is normally.
Oh no, no 50-50s.
No, you have 25% because this would be... It's like 50-50, 50% female, and then 50% male on the male banner. Because...
Oh, they separate the genders?
Yeah, because there's male and female characters, but like if it's collab, you get the chance for both. I'm pulling in that right now. Yeah, I know, limited time collab, yep.
Fucking mahjong head. Disgusting. They're spreading their mahjong illness across the world.
Okay. It is... So it's 59... which else for 8 characters? Yeah, the characters is 41%. So it's 5% to pull a character in the banner.
Mm-hmm.
This is further split by rate of characters being 59% of that 5%, so 2.5% for rate of character, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 4 characters on the banner. So divide by 4 again.
Yeah.
And then it gets weird between male and female. Because oh, actually no, okay, no, it's the same between both. It's just if you want to roll more male characters by accident, you roll in the male banner as opposed to the female banner.
Like you're not even guaranteed once you even hit the 5%.
So yeah, you hit the 5%. It's split between 1, 2, 3, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 44. 44 characters in the female banner total, including the rate up. So it's like you're hitting for a 4 out of 44, and then split further for a rate up character out of the 4 between Saber, Rin, Sakura, and Archer. If you go,
Okay.
Let me go to the male banner real quick. The male banner, you probably want to roll on the male banner, because that one is split between 26 characters. So, 4 out of 26 characters, as opposed to 4 out of 44 in the female
For
side.
the female. Oh god.
Yeah, so you have greater odds. They're pulling for rate of characters.
But 150 is for like hard pity, like
Yeah, hard pity.
accumulation.
Alright, now let me tell you the pricing for the currency. For 1800 Jade, which is a 10 pull, there's a first purchase, so you get double the amount.
Okay.
So you get, first purchase you get for $30 for a 10 roll. The first purchase will get you another 10, so it'll be
20
rolls. And after that it goes into 1800 plus bonus 300. So yeah.
Okay. And they haven't rerun any collab events, I assume.
No.
Ooh.
No. If they listen, I would not have pity rolls if they reran the Akagi banner. Let me phrase it like that.
Ooh. It's really
majority of the time you play Mahjong Soul for the Mahjong, and you understand the rate of this. Your
secondary to that.
Yeah, the other RNG game. Like it is legit. There's like other games. There's another Mahjong client that's a lot more anime and shit, but I think they have like better rates and stuff. It's like Ricci City. That one's even more incredibly anime, but it's like it appeals more to like the gacha number sense of like pulling for characters and stuff comparatively to Mahjong Soul, where Mahjong Soul is incredibly stingy about its shit. So that's why.
No, I'm just.
Oh. What's up, Matt?
No,
Sorry, I would just talk. You missed the entire conversation about like, oh yeah, here's the pull rates in Mahjong Soul. They're not good. Yeah. How is your?
I'm sad
I'm
I
also
missed
missed
the Rabbit's debut.
MJP's introduction. Yeah, we're on the map after that.
I gotcha.
Not too far out.
So there's always a series in a Super Robot Wars game that makes me go, you know, I should probably watch this show.
Yeah, like Rocking.
See, that was. Yeah, I watched MJP. Whenever. Because it was the one thing in the trailer for 30 I didn't recognize.
The cool part about them is that, like, there's so many shows where you have, like, I'm gonna say something that some people might find controversial. Big surprise, it's me.
Yeah.
I think Harai is a pretty good character designer, and it makes neat-looking characters. Here's the problem: is that Harai makes simple character design, and then they keep getting used for, well, we're not going to do any expressions. We're going to use them in like very complicated situations, and basically use them completely incorrect. Jessica Prince understands that we have Harai doing his character designs. We can make goofy ass faces absolutely constantly.
Yeah, that is one of the big things of the show that I did enjoy, was the characters are very expressive.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta emote, man.
M-Gear. Rin faces, Saber faces, you know, right? You get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's gotta go.
Bye.
Wait, why are you saying
joining
that?
again.
Because we had the conversation about Harai faces and portraits, and just remind about like Saber face syndrome in Fate.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Because, like, I'm just gonna point over to Gear Fighter Dendo. You know, that's gonna be over there.
It's gonna be over in MX. We'll get there eventually.
Well, that too. I just mean, like, same character designer. That works fine.
Oh, yeah, about to say
Yep.
one Takeuchi face also.
Yeah.
Or Chubi.
Yeah, that's literally what I was referencing, Takeuchi face. Because Takeuchi makes the same... he makes the same fucking face for a lot of his characters, and everybody can just tell it immediately.
Also, you know, Escryed.
Watch about S Cryad, and I should watch it, but at the same time, I'm backlog.
But how else will you find out a way to counterattack their balls?
Tonico 6.
True. You know what? Fair.
Yeah, Rocky wants to fight Yankee because Yankee said the MGP designs are better over the Fafnir show designs.
Well, yeah, but like,
Heretics everywhere.
Fafnir's another example of just, hey, Harai, can you make these very specific faces? Okay, and now we're not gonna emote with them ever. And it's like, but
We're gonna be depressed.
come on.
I understand where you're coming from, but also heresy.
Heresy. Saber in your
Bow in
hand,
my hands.
and to write it down. Words to save this world.
I'm gonna take some time out, and then I will be getting in my car, so hopefully my headphones survive long enough
Firm belief.
as I plug them in.
Firm belief. Yeah, how much do I have for pity? I'm like 78 more pulls from getting double pity, so I can get both Sakura and Rin, but I don't think I'm gonna hit that anytime soon. So.
This is also what I've been doing with. They've been talking about Mahjong gachas.
Because M here brought it up, I'm just like, hey, for that Fate Stay Night collab, Fate Stay collab in Mahjong, so Holland's last night I told him and I went into the details about it.
Yeah, it's pretty unlikely for me to get one if I were to grind up.
Yeah, you need to be playing the game for a while.
Okay, but consider, grind it up, roll. If you don't get them, re-roll.
You wanna go that tried and true after that?
I don't know how many tickets you get for making a new account. I don't think it's a 10 roll.
Not enough.
I meant just like, I meant doing the grinding and then doing it.
Oh, I know that there's a free collab for Star Yankee.
He's prepared for that one. Team name.
That one is longer by comparison.
Team name. Also, I'm just like that's
the sequel
right?
to the member card.
Well, like that's what happens when you let your characters emote. It's just that simple.
Mm-hmm.
And also that one I would call it also a better summoning system as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the MiHoYo games are a lot more generous than fucking Yostar. Mahjong Soul. So. Member card.
Member card. Forward cards.
No, that's a bit 2000s even for me.
What I like?
No, I'm trying to think of like a good team name to be beyond member cards.
Yeah. You have to do something that's pretty good. But you have to do something 30 related, right?
Yeah, okay.
Although that is a very good team. That's pretty good.
Member card for you.
That's pretty damn well done.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I got it.
No, Zard.
Yeah.
Memzard. XRD.
Dude, spell it out for me. I may be stupid.
Okay. You know, like Guilty Gear?
Zerd?
X? Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
There.
1x. 1x.
I mean, no, there we go.
Either way.
Perfect.
The mission failed successfully.
Exard.
It's like a little bit of a fucking weird thing you got there.
The member card Exard.
Sorry.
We're adding too much.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
Suck it up.
No, I got it.
Rev.
There we go. Perfect. No nuts.
Yeah. So hold on. Before you do that, and I am saying this without understanding if this will make you select it more or select it less. There will be a unit called Ikaruga at one point. I'm just letting you know before you choose.
For the member card, the Ikaruga. The other Ikaruga. Huh?
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 Considering who pilots the Ikaruga, I think he would enjoy that actually.
Probably would, yeah.
Oh, let's see. I don't know, let's go back to There we go, second action. We fuck it up. We burnt the meal. We completely fucking toasted
Yeah,
it.
we have completely toasted the meal. That is 100% correct.
SMH playing Exert instead of Accent Core.
I almost just hit enter and I left the 2 there like Tuxard. What the fuck is going on here? Here we go. The name progression just keeps following Guilty Gear. We'll get to member card Strive.
No, it needs to. No, our next one's just gonna be called Dual Rulers because it's Y.
Yeah, yeah, true. If there's enough space.
I mean, you could have fit that and the rest of the name that we put in this namespace.
Speaking of Strive, by the way, ripping piss to Intern Kun and just having the entirety of the game leaked out. 5 years
Wait,
of development.
Oh yeah, no.
Wait,
What?
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was an ArcSys leak. For a lot of stuff.
Oh, the source code got leaked. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
You can literally load the source code onto Unreal and play it like that.
You can just play it straight. All the stuff is there. So you got the
That's-
Yep.
That's insane.
It is
Yeah.
insane. All the details
And
of the season pass are leaked. We have playable builds for Unica and Lucy.
Jam is planned.
Well, okay, but there's a difference between playable builds and it being like done. Because there's always
It's
the
not done.
It's
like,
done.
iteration.
It's
Right,
done.
I understand that, but there's iteration. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting nitpicky about iteration and what happens after it makes contact with player base, etc. patches. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, just like it.
Also, the ArcSys Twitter also got sad that there was nothing of Blaze Blue anywhere.
Yeah, no Blaze Blue. Ragna's fucking dead in the water.
Oh well. Anyway.
You know,
Oh no! Well, anyway.
Member cards, sir. Yeah, so it's a bunch of stuff got leaked, and a bunch of people are just like, hey, you should probably uninstall Strive for a bit because, it's compromised.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I was only thinking about like, well, now modders can go like extra crazy with all the assets and add more characters. I wasn't even thinking about like, oh yeah, that's
Cheats
very
and
exploitable.
hackers. Yeah.
Gee, it's a bad time at the moment.
Probably uninstalled.
Bad time. We also know that there is another season pack planned
Return to
after
Accent
this one,
Core.
and we know the entire planned roster of that season pack.
What was it?
What is it actually? I didn't see that part.
It's all returning characters. It was Jam was one of them.
Yeah, I said Jam. For
Yeah,
one.
but
The other
thing.
The other three are Haehyun from Xrd,
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Answer, and Raven.
Okay, good.
Cliff is
Raven.
dead.
That
That
Yeah.
was,
Stop
that was,
them.
that was the
Oh.
second thing I was going to say, yeah.
They can't stop them from making him a function.
Answer.
I know one of our friends is very happy about that.
I actually
I'm-
played a lot of Hey Yun. I wonder how they'll, like, change Hey Yun. That's interesting.
I'm kind of raising my eyebrow at it because this feels like, hey, we just grabbed the rest of the characters from Xrd and put them in. It's like
It does smell like that, yeah.
none of the old characters. Like, you've been pretty good about bringing back stuff from before Xrd.
Not this
I
time.
think this Jam is the only one with anything like substantial having been worked on of those four. So I imagine the other three are like subject to change.
They could very easily be, like, placeholders.
Where's my boy Zappa?
Where is he? Where is he?
But yeah, I saw on YouTube like a video of Nika's theme. I just thought someone was trolling.
Nope.
I didn't realize there was a big leak.
Yeah, it's fucking massive, dude.
We've been getting a lot of fighting game leaks recently.
Yeah, a bit.
The Fatal Fury one makes me angry.
Yeah.
I'm liking Ganachi though.
Okay, so Ganachi. Okay, I've turned around
Ganachi's
again.
awesome.
I've turned around to Ganachi. Ganachi's cool. He actually shows up to the events and like participates.
Yeah.
And just like you know what? I respect it. I respect it. He's actually part of it. He's fucking with it. He's not Ronaldinho. Or Ronaldo.
Yeah.
It feels more like what's his Nahovino from was that his name? In X-Men vs Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
Where it's not the god, it's the
Yeah.
personality. Like it is something you would actually expect to have a guest character. Like that makes sense. It isn't just
Also,
we put football man in, he football.
Yeah, also, Ganachi was actually planned for the base roster. Ronaldo was not.
Yeah, that makes sense. What
Yeah.
really annoys me is that there's literally already there's like multiple other soccer players you could use as an SNK character.
Yeah, like some of the older like
yeah.
teams actually.
Wait a
have
minute.
player.
Hold on a
What's up?
second. I've
What's
seen
up?
this one before.
Yeah, what's up? What's up,
Uh,
Okay, real quick.
So-
Extras.
Yeah, so,
Okay, so-
for context, I can explain this very quickly. Extras are the DLC characters. It's all DLC.
Yeah. Spirit of Steel and Dimension Diver and Black Spectre are characters. Congratulations on 19 million is like a big celebratory map for the series or the franchise's sales.
Yeah.
The bottom two are good to get on. Honestly.
A New Story and Phelan Bummer are additional side maps, and
Yeah, that's-
Planet of Conflict unlocks you being able to go to Earth.
Yeah. Earth
Yeah,
orbit.
these stars are the ones that will get you towards direct progress in the game, while the side stories will usually have like some sort of side thing going on that's mainly plot, but sometimes they'll actually give you like units and stuff like that.
Which one are you going to?
This one, Dimension Diver.
Okay, this is the DD character.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we're going, okay.
Why not?
Anyways, after we watch like this first little blip, we can just skip it every other time because it's just the same scene over and over again.
Gotcha.
Now we're gonna be at the DVD site soon. There sure is a lot of them.
Wow.
That's so weird.
That's crazy.
Damn, I can't believe they added the Outworld portals from Fire Emblem Awakening to Super Robot Wars 30. God, that really is what it is. I never even thought about that until like right this second.
Yep.
It's just the freaking Outworld portals. It's like, oh, we don't have any way to make this make sense. Whatever.
Yeah. So Ronaldo got added in last minute and kicked Kim off the roster from City of the Wolves.
Oh, frick off. Ugh,
Yeah.
awful. And the worst part is you can feel it because his animations are just so like not put compared to the rest of the cast. Like
His animations aren't good. In like the promotional music video, he was just like a PNG, and he doesn't have an arcade mode, and you can't alter his colors.
He doesn't. What? That's crazy.
They're implementing his arcade mode at a later date, is what they said. Like, he is literally unfinished.
Frickin' post-launch to complete the character. What is the Street Fighter 5? That's crazy.
Hey, yeah, that's a good analogy actually. No. It's Tekken 7.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Also, we got all of the plans.
Real quick. I'm interjecting pretty hard here. I'm gonna have to cut stream. I'm being emergencies come up, so I'm gonna have to end it here.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah.
Take care.
That's
man.
fine.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
Have a good one,
Yeah.
everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.
Later.
Mike.
Have a good one.
Bye.